A viral video from Iran is mocking the FBI Director of the United States. And it's not just satire, it's amplifying an already growing controversy around Kash Patel. The clip, made using Lego-style animation, comes just days after a report by The Atlantic raised questions about Patel's conduct and internal behavior. The Atlantic article described Patel as increasingly anxious inside the FBI, raising concerns about job security and reacting strongly to internal issues. It also referenced allegations about heavy drinking, erratic responses, and growing paranoia. However, Kash Patel, the White House, and officials have denied these claims, and the reporting remains disputed. But in the midst of all the chaos, a viral animation emerged linked to Iranian online propaganda efforts. The video depicts a Lego-style version of Patel with exaggerated, drunken features. The animation shows a Patel-like figure acting erratically and appearing paranoid. The video quickly spread across platforms like X. Reactions ranged from humor to criticism. Some users praised the creativity, others joked about geopolitical messaging, and a few raised more serious concerns about Patel's leadership. Even critics of Iran acknowledged the clip's viral impact. The now viral video follows a pattern. Iran has previously used similar animations to mock US President Donald Trump and his administration. Amid the online reactions, one issue resurfaced again, the one linked to the handling of records tied to Jeffrey Epstein. Critics pointed to earlier remarks from Patel, suggesting transparency, contrasting them with later statements indicating no further disclosures were necessary. This has added another layer to the scrutiny Patel faces. Patel's personal life has also drawn attention. His relationship with Alexis Wilkins, who is significantly younger, has been widely discussed online. While not directly tied to official duties, such coverage has contributed to broader public scrutiny. The White House has defended Patel. Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt stated that under the current administration, crime rates have dropped significantly, and described Patel as a key figure in law enforcement efforts. But despite this backing, questions about his job security continue to circulate. From Lego-style satire from Iran to late-night mockery on the American television itself, the controversy surrounding Kash Patel refuses to die. A late-night joke, a bombshell report, and now a $250 million legal battle. Jimmy Kimmel has taken aim at FBI Director Kash Patel after explosive allegations surfaced in a report by The Atlantic. But Patel isn't laughing. According to The Atlantic, concerns were raised about Patel's conduct, including allegations of excessive drinking and erratic behavior. The report cited multiple unnamed sources and described incidents that raised internal alarm. One widely discussed claim suggests Patel believed he had been fired after losing access to his email account, prompting urgent calls to aides. The issue was later attributed to an IT problem. Now, although Patel, along with the White House and the U.S. Department of Justice, has denied the allegations, and a lawsuit has been filed against The Atlantic following the bombshell reporting, this hasn't stopped late-night comedy from drawing aim at the FBI boss. On his show, Jimmy Kimmel seized on the report, mocking Patel's reaction and framing it as panic. He also referenced the broader allegations in a series of jokes, amplifying the controversy across social media. The segment quickly gained traction, blending satire with ongoing political headlines. On his show, Kimmel mocked the situation. At one point, he quipped that even elite units might be needed for a wellness check, drawing laughter from his audience. Kimmel went further, speculating humorously about Patel's future in the role. The comedian mocked Patel as the soon-to-be former FBI director. The late-night host quipped that the FBI chief was deeply concerned he'd be fired, to the point that he had a meltdown about being locked out of his email account on April 10. Meanwhile, Patel's feud with The Atlantic hasn't stayed in the realm of comedy. He has now filed a $250 million lawsuit against the publication and the reporter who wrote the bombshell piece. In his statement, he called the report false and defamatory, promising to challenge it in court. His legal team described the article as a malicious hit piece. The Atlantic has stood firm. In response, the publication said it stands by its reporting and will defend its journalists against the lawsuit. This sets up a high-stakes legal and media battle, with credibility on both sides under scrutiny. For now, the facts remain contested. The allegations have been denied, the reporting is being defended, and the courts may ultimately decide what comes next. But one thing is clear, this story is far from over.